Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jaron Fit. I hope you guys are enjoying your day today. This video, as it was titled, as you can see in the title, is about a push-up progression. With this fitness and everything, is so many topics and things to cover. So I hope I don't feel like I'm just glossing over things and not giving it the attention it needs. So I'll piggyback off of that comment and tell you this. All the videos that I post, not everybody's going to need all the tips and advice that I'm giving. So, pick the things that you need from these videos and take from them, and then, implement them into your program. But I will also tell you to make sure you give yourself time to do these. Don't jump from one training program to the next. Give things some time. All right, I just want to make sure I say that, so I don't want to feel like I'm just covering multiple things too fast. So just keep that in mind. All right, now about this push-up progression program. As you know, or you should know if you've been following me, I'm a starch believer in body weight training exercises. I believe that every program should start and finish with body weight training in some shape, form, or fashion. And just depending on where you are in your progress is how much or how little body weight training you should do. I'm going to cover that in this video. So even though this is I did one exercise, is a two parts to the what I did. I'm going to continue to explain. Okay, so when you're getting ready for a push-up progression or to be able to do more push-ups, you first need to go through a testing phase first, okay? There are two ways to do the testing phase, and I'm gonna post a video after I finish talking, and I did both testing phases at one time, and I'm gonna explain. All right, your first testing phase is for the push-up will be how many push-ups you can do consecutively or continuously without stopping. That'd be your first part of your testing phase. All right, that'd be more of the strength portion before you get tired. The second portion of the testing phase, or it could be two separate parts, would be how many push-ups you can accomplish after you are fatigued. So the first part, and you can do both at the same time, is you do how many push-ups you can do without stopping. Boom, boom, boom. That's your strength phase. Okay, then once you like, wow, okay, bam, you stop, you have to take a breather. You can stop with that portion if your main focus is to build strength. Now, if you're more focused on being able to do more push-ups, more endurance, you will keep going. And you'll see how many push-ups you can keep pushing out. You rest in the up position. You don't rest in the down position. Once you hit the down position and you rest, that's when that testing portion is over. So remember, you have the first part of it where you do as many push-ups as you can continuously. All right, that's the first part of your testing phase. And then you will have the second part of your testing phase, okay? And that is when you will, after you do as many push-ups as you can, you keep going, and then you see how many push-ups you can bump out after you're tired. That's the strength conditioning portion of it. I'm gonna show you my testing phase, and then I'm going to give you some instructions and some recommendations based upon my testing, what I would do for myself, and what you should do for yourself. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I just did my testing phase on the push-ups. So I was able to do about 50 straight before I got fatigued and I had to take a break. And remember, you rest in the up position. You don't rest in the down position. If you rest in the down position or you stay in the down position for too long, then the testing phase is over. And then you have to, it's done. So with the 50 push-ups I did, I'll take those numbers, okay? And since that number is 50, that is a pretty high number, or decent number to do consecutively. So if I was to develop a push-up progression program, I would take that number, cut it in half. No, don't turn it on. Cut it in half, and that'll be 25. So my working number of push-ups will be 25. That is a pretty high number of push-ups. So in order for me to get benefit from push-ups, I would either have to A, do add weight to the movements, or do them at such short intervals of short rest periods that it gets difficult to build muscle. So keep that in mind. So I took the 50 push-ups. So if you did 20, you would take 10 push-ups. That'd be your working number of push-ups. With that, I probably, on a push-up, I wouldn't go too heavy, or excuse me, progress immediately into weighted exercises. I would try to get those numbers of push-ups that you can do for sets up to about 20. So hopefully I'm making sense. So you're taking those numbers, those tested numbers, and you're looking at them and you're seeing where they are and make a determination on how you will progress. So if you hit a number like 50, 70 push-ups straight before you got tired, my recommendation to you will be to advance to weighted exercises to keep getting the progression. Now, on to the second phase of my testing. After I fatigued, I started to do sets of 10. That helps my endurance. So to get my endurance up to, say, if I wanted to maybe try to get to do 100 straight push-ups, that's what I used to do back in the day. I know people who say that, oh, I used to do that back in the day, blah, 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 it's true. What I would do is, since I was able to do 50 straight, I would try to do sets of 50 with minimal rest in between to try to get my body, to trick my body into thinking I was doing 100. So I would do 50 straight, set up for a few, you know, as short of a rest period as you can, and then try to knock out the next 50. And then what you're trying to do is shrink that rest period down to where it's not there anymore, to where you do 50, rest at the top for half a little bit, and then bam, knock out 50 more. And that is the way you will progress to get more numbers in the push-up. Now, who should do 1 and 2? All right, the recommendation I will have for the person to go for the weighted strength building, muscle building aspect, the leaner, I don't like to use the word skinny, but skinny lean, you know what I mean? I would probably have you go more toward the weighted body, weighted exercises for the lower volume numbers. Now, if you're a bigger person, husky, I guess the word was husky because I wouldn't say overweight, I would say husky. I would have you do the more higher volume push-ups. But the thing is, like I said, because a skinny person or a lean person is not gonna really get the benefits of doing sets of 100 push-ups unless they were doing weighted sets of 100 push-ups. If your goal is strength building, mass building on that aspect. So, you know, the leaner person, less volume, weighted exercises. The person who's when he's working more in conditioning, do the higher reps and try to knock out more push-ups. So the testing phase, also remember the testing phase, I would say, give it about 4 weeks, add in more push-ups, as you 5 push-ups a week. Some people can go 5 push-ups every couple of days. Some people progress very fast. You have to pay attention to your progression. So that is a way to develop, this is one way to develop a push-up progression program. Because I told you guys before, I'm a firm believer in the body weight exercises, push-ups, pull-ups, and even body weight squats to develop the body. I believe that that is the foundation the body is on. That's on my face this whole time. My beard is crazy. That is the foundation that the body is built on. So weak foundation, weak body. If you are struggling with push-ups, dips, pull-ups even, then usually your body is lagging behind as well. So keep that in mind. And remember what I had said previously, that this is a fitness channel, so I'm going to cover a lot of topics, not just bodybuilding. So keep an open mind, because like I said, I do cover a lot of topics because this is a fitness channel and different people need different things. So I'm just trying to cover everything, because to reach the goals that a lot of you have, you will need to do multiple training methods. You need to lift heavy. You're gonna need to do some sprints, you know, some anaerobic training, things like that. You need to do it. It has to be done. I say be like a Swiss Army knife, be able to do everything. And that is how you attain a balanced physique. So I hope you guys took some good nuggets from this. Like I said, my goal is to educate and just give you guys good, solid information. Because like I said, I'm 37, I've been doing this for a while, and I'm just regurgitating information that I have obtained over time. And I hope you guys, like I said, are taking something from it. And I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. And pretty soon here, I'll be doing just like doing my total body training, take you guys through a week of training. Most of you don't know, I'll work out like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. And sometimes in between, I'll do some calisthenics and stuff like that. But like I said, I'll go into that in another video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And any questions, please put below, and don't forget to like this video and share it too as well with your friends, family. Some good information, because men, women, and children should be doing push-ups. You have a son, daughter, absolutely they should be doing push-ups, pull-ups as well, because that'll help them later on in life. So like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying your day and enjoying life. Be back with you soon. Peace out.